So yeah, we just basically gotta collect emeralds before Eggman does. The emeralds have obviously played big roles before now. What you want to do, obviously come up here, get this windstone, and then head down the stairs. But yeah, the Chaos Emeralds have always been an important part of the Sonic franchise. This is the first time I believe they're really giving a story, apart from maybe Sonic 3. Sonic 3 and Knuckles, sorry, but then again it was the Master Emerald that Robotnik was after. Anyway, enter that into the key there, and jump into this, and you'll be taken to Stage 2, Windy Valley. And again, some fantastic music. And unfortunately, that kind of happens occasionally. Let me try that again. Right, I'm actually just going to drop down this time. Don't want to fall to my death. Love the music in this level. In fact, I would say Sonic Adventure 1 has honestly my favorite Sonic soundtrack. Just so many variations of different musics, it's absolutely fantastic. Yeah, that bridge will collapse, so try and get across it before it does collapse, because there is an extra life there. And yeah, you can max out your lives at 99, probably not going to be able to do it, but I'll definitely get a go. You just want to head up the tornado here, not the plane obviously. Yes, thank you, I know that already, Takao.
It will take you to panels 2 and 3. Jump as soon as you land on a panel, or else you'll fall.
No. And there we go, we're out the tornado now. And some Sonic 3D Blast music, well, a remix anyway. Usually you can break that. Oh, it broke then. No, I was actually already through it. Yeah, I don't think the power-ups last nearly as long as they do in the older games, sadly. Then again, you don't really need them in this game. The game is actually very easy. I'm just making it look a little bit harder than it actually is. I do love this game though, guys. You know, I've already said that several times, but this is actually my favorite 3D Sonic game. You know, for me, this is where they peaked, and they never really managed to get close to this again. And there's the electric shield, by the way. I actually need to head up here. You can skip a good part of the level there if you can just drop onto the lower paths. I can do it, but I don't want to really show it off for Let's Play because I'm not 100% certain I can pull it off today because I've been already having a pretty bad run. Obviously the electric shield works very much like it did in previous Sonic games. It will draw in rings close to you. Unfortunately you don't get a double jump, but you don't really need it for this game. Obviously now you have the homing attack, so... Actually near the end of the level already. Those 15 rings, get the Chaos Emerald. And Tails with the profanity, showing us his ass again. God damn you, Tails. You ruined everything. Fuck you.
Yeah, not bad.
If you're wondering what light level B and shit is, I think like you have after level C, which is just the basic. Yes, thank you. Which is actually where we need to go, is back to Station Square. Yeah, level C obviously is just do the normal, the level normally. I think B is collect a certain amount of rings and finish the level, and I think level A is complete the level in a certain amount of time. You know, so you have mission structures instead of actual rankings, which isn't bad, but I don't know. I would kind of have, kind of prefer to have the the ranking system from future games. That's the only real thing I dislike. Anyway, head this way, further into town. Fuck you, buddy. And you want to head into the sewer now, because we need to go and get a power-up. Yes, there are power-ups in this game. Although I'm saying this as if you guys have never played the game before. Most of you probably have.
Now you've got light speed shoes. Press and hold the action button to store up power. Once you have enough power, release the button and you can do the light speed dash. The light speed dash lets you race toward rings at light speed. As long as there's a trail of rings, you can go just about anywhere.
Yep, a staple now for the Sonic franchise, the light speed attack, the light speed dash. Spin dash, as you said, wait till you've got a blue glow about you, and then let go. Head out the door here. We're in someone's building. Hello. Hey, don't use the back door. My apologies. I didn't mean to. But I don't like your attitude. So I think I'm gonna steal your egg. Oh. Okay, I'll put it back. If we head over here to the diner, we get an emblem. The emblems obviously are what you get after completing the level, but there are 4 in every hub world, and there are 3 hub worlds, so that's 12. Absolutely amazing at mathematics. Unfortunately, the one thing with the spin dash, or the light speed dash I should say, sorry, is that it takes a while to rev it up. So what you want to do to get something that makes it faster is head up these stairs, stand in between these, wait until your thing actually... and jump in here, and you'll get a wristband, a scrunchie.
This is the crystal ring. This reduces the time needed to store power for the light speed dash.
So yeah, whereas it took a few minutes earlier, it takes about 3 seconds now. Anyway, head downstairs and out this door this time. I need to... the camera's a little bit wonky, unfortunately.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
Press that. And there you go. We can get to stage 3. Casinoopolis. Get the Chaos Emerald. Now this one has an interesting way to do it. You need to get about 400 rings, I believe it is. The level itself is very small, but you want to go into the pinball sections. I'm just looking for the other pinball game. Ah, there it is. You have 2 pinball games to choose from. You can also go into a sewer section as well, which I will show off just to show it off. But yeah, you're basically just playing pinball, to be honest here. Not a lot to say, really. If you like pinball, you'll like this, I assume. The pinball fix also aren't perfect. Definitely not terrible. It feels real enough. I got 3 tails. T-kickback. And this way down? Ah, damn it, I missed. I didn't get out that time. I believe the best you can do is actually get Amy, because she gives you a shit ton of rings. Ah, fuck. But yeah, if you get less than 100 rings in this area, you'll actually be sent to the sewers, as I already mentioned. I might actually show it off now, because there's not really a whole lot more to this, pinball table. So yeah, I'm guessing they say get out of here, loser, and they kind of just throw you in the sewers. Love the spin dash. Sorry, it's just that rings is very important. Careful going down here, because there are also some of those boulder things, I believe. Make sure you get as many capsules as you can. No, I don't want to go that fast here. There's not enough room to see. Now, speaking of Sonic games, I actually tried out the Lost World demo for the 3DS recently. It was actually not that bad. At least the gameplay wasn't, anyway. I'd still rather have a game like this. I'm gonna wait for the fans to turn off, actually. Hey, no, I'm going back in. They will turn off. I know they turn off. Alright, they're off. So wait for them to come back on now. We can get some more of these rings. Hooray. Level 1. Don't get hit, by the way. If you do get hit, you'll lose every single ring. Oh! I'm gonna give myself a heart attack. Okay, doing pretty well actually. Here, I think we may actually have enough rings already. I just pick up some of these glorious rings. Rings, 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 rings. And if you're wondering why I'm not moving there, Sonic likes to get rid of the shit on his head. Actually, let's go take a shower. This is a nice little interesting Easter egg they put in the game here. It's very weird. You can't see him taking a shower very well because he's got the shield at the moment, sadly. I actually think we got enough rings there. But I do want to show off the other pinball table first before we finish the level, so I'm just gonna get rid of my rings here. There's a Chaos Emerald up there as well. Do you know what, with a perfect platforming sequence you probably will be able to get up there. I'm just probably not good enough to, I'm just not good enough to do it. Right, that's the one we went to earlier, so we want to go Cars and Pinball. Just to show it off. Because we don't have to play these pinball games again, I believe. But yeah, we got a Knights themed pinball table. This would be Knights. Knights obviously is another of Sega's main mascots. Unfortunately, he doesn't get much attention. Only had 2 games to his name. That wasn't very good. I don't really want to go back in the sewer section. I only played the demo on the Saturn. I wasn't really a fan of the game. It wasn't really my thing. But you know, it seems like it's got its fan base, and you know, they want another Knights game. Probably not one like the Knights into Dreams on the Wii. Oh no, not Knights into Dreams. Eternal Dreams or something. I don't know what it's called. The Wii game. Yeah, you basically just make card sets and stuff here. Unfortunately, I was going to say there are other sections as well to this pinball table, as you can see here, but unfortunately I'm not very good at making the sets because it requires some precision pinball skills, and I don't have them. You know, go back and watch my Sonic Spinball run. That was absolutely atrocious. Then again, it was one of my earlier Let's Plays, and I absolutely sucked. I should get 3 of a kind actually there. Yeah, I did. I got an interesting little section here. Nothing I can do here, by the way. This is just a little cutscene, for lack of a better word. There's no actual gameplay going on. So it's kind of nice seeing Sonic and Knights together like this. Knights also appears, I believe, in the Sonic and Sega All-Star Racing games. At least, I think he appears in the first one as like flag, as a flag waver. I think he was actually playable in the second. Neither which game I've actually played. Oh, again, I tell a lie, I played the demo recently on the 3DS. I actually quite enjoyed the game. 2-pair. I think I'm actually alright now that I shouldn't actually fall into the sewers again. But I want to get just one more set of rings just to make sure that's true. And got through the kind again. Actually, we should be good now. Actually, I'm just going to end this off here. Sonic enters the world of Knights. You'll never see me play Knights, by the way, guys. Nothing against the game. I'm not a fan of the gameplay. Maybe on the Let's Play Alliance channel. I'm not making any promises, but maybe one day. Anyway. Chaos Emerald get. We spent about 9 minutes in there. Not too bad.
Yeah, not bad.
Got to show off both the pinball tables anyway.